There you go. There you go. There you go.
Maybe I'm not meant for love.
Of course, welcome back. This is Chuku Live, so much powered by, that is Pepsi Uganda. Oh yes, I would tell you that we'll be having a guest in the house representing South Sudanese music all the way from South Sudan. And definitely he is live with us on the show. Chuku Monday edition. Every single day we always roll it down, give you every single bit of what you need. And of course, my brother all the way from South Sudan representing area code 211. He goes by the names of Franko. Yes, Franko, welcome to West Nile TV. Welcome to Arua City. Welcome to Uganda. How are you doing, brother? Switch it on, kinda.
Yeah, I'm fine, and I'm great.
Yeah, sure. Amazing looks right here. Glad to have you on the show. How has been the journey from South Sudan this side? Like, the last time I was there, I think some good 3-4 years back.
Oh, really? That's been long then. South Sudan is getting better. It's becoming more good, and I think you need to come there and also see.
I can remember 2 or 3 areas. There's
Tongping, Gudele, of course, those areas don't fade. They are there.
Tongping, there's Atlabara. South Sudan, welcome to, West Nile. For those of you who are watching us, all the South Sudanese, man, your boy is so much here. Franco, all the way from that side. Anyways, let's talk music. Franco, music in South Sudan, probably, I want to know, like Ugandan music, how does it sell in South Sudan?
Ugandan music is doing good and it's dominating like the media in South Sudan. That's something I have to be honest of.
Okay.
Yeah, it's playing much like in South Sudan. Almost all the radio stations they play Ugandan music. Yeah,
like talking support. How do they always relate with the support from South Sudan?
Well, trust me, big brother Hassan. South Sudan is a home of love and. In South Sudan, if you go there, indeed, you will know that South Sudan love fun and they love music. Yeah, there are no shows that mostly if people go from Uganda to perform in South Sudan, maybe there is no show that flopped. All shows are filled up by very many people. The attendance is much and people, many, they attend in large numbers, Good music always brings good people to attend the music. Yeah.
Okay. But for your case, Franco, how have you been? Like, for how long have you been in the industry? Like how many years now? Kinda. I believe it has always been a very crazy journey, probably talking music, getting into the career. It has never always been, that one thing, probably you never wanted to kill off. And, it's a good one having you in the industry. How many years now?
Well, I started music in 2012, but I was not so serious about it.
Okay.
Because I was doing it for fun and I did not mean to do it. Yeah, but in 2016, in fact, I started doing music real when I came as a refugee to Uganda. I know this is
where was that?
Shocking to you.
Where was that?
Man, I came in 2016 when the war broke out, of course, in South Sudan. I came and I was in Yumbe, Yoyo, a place called Yoyo.
Yoyo.
Yeah,
that is
like County.
Take us through that scenario. Like you were in Yumbe as a refugee. How has been that life? Under in the camp. The treatment. How has been the feeling like as a refugee?
First and foremost, I want to appreciate the government of Uganda for hosting us, the South Sudanese, as refugees, giving us a second home to be in.
Okay.
Yeah, I really give a lot of thanks to them. They have done best for us, and that's one good thing I will also praise them for that they have done for us. Yeah, it has not been an easy thing, being brought from your land to another land to start up a life where there is no house, there is no nothing. You have to start from zero. It's not an easy thing, man. Your life, you can balance things, eh? Food, you can balance food, but reaching to a moment where you have to always concentrate on beans. Things has not been easy. So,
but again, like I want us, like that scenario, the experience. I mean, after how long were you there? Like
I've been there like for 2 years.
Okay.
2016, 17, and 18. I've been there.
Then you went back
in Yumbe. I did not go back. Of course, I came to Arua for my studies. So I enrolled in school.
Meaning after getting that refugee life, you came back. I
Yeah.
mean, you just started your own life.
Yeah, I was like, being a refugee is not by choice.
Okay, true.
It
true,
is something that happened. So it's a situation. So what I have to do is to come to school because I really want to improve my life. I need to have papers. When I go back to South Sudan, so that I can compete also with the people.
true. Exactly.
Yeah, so I had to decide to come and enroll to school, but I'm happy that I'm done. So all
Wow.
this long, I've been struggling with papers, but I'm done. Yeah, of recent, of course, I went to South Sudan for some of my performances that I did in Juba, and another one I did in Yei, which was, oh man, massive. The turn-up was good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then also I had a MISO here in Uganda, so I had to come back to Uganda to do MISO. Yeah.
But you're really Ugandan. I believe you're really Ugandan. You're used to the Ugandan life. You have a fan base. You're even having friends. This
Yeah. Like if you check myself 1-1, I don't know whether you guys have a clip of that. You will really see it's big. To be honest, the turn up was massive in Koboko. Like those who have gone to my social media platforms, including my YouTube.
Okay.
Trust me, the thing was big.
Okay.
For the first time, I am given a love of that kind. The show was not a joke. I teamed up with the homeboy, this guy from Koboko. Trust me, the show was big. And this is like, I didn't believe
It's
myself.
like,
Like, it's gonna be, man.
Okay, Franco, I think that has been kind of like a journey of you, how you started, how you came around, and probably, all that was the show actually in Koboko.
No, this is not in Koboko. This was in Yei.
This was where?
Yei.
This is in
That's
Yei.
in my hometown
okay.
in Yei.
Okay.
So the one of Koboko is the different one. This was in Yei. So
okay.
yeah.
Look at the turnout. Look at the crowd. Now, wait a minute.
you can check the one of Koboko out, man.
Let's check. I don't know whether most you can get that of Koboko. That is Franco. Actually,
Most can check the one of Koboko.
so that was Yei,
That was Yei, yes.
your hometown.
Yes.
Oh, that was too much love. Massive love. Massive love. Let's check Koboko. Most you have Koboko? Okay, I think we'll be checking down on Koboko. That is the turn up. Actually, he has probably a very huge support, and you'll get to realize that South Sudanese support.
Yeah, I'm telling you, South Sudanese are waking up from the sleep, which they were not supporting our music so much. So this time, they are also starting to support us. They are coming up like to do the music. Trust me, I was telling people, I was like, you see, in Arua, I see the side of the gospel music, they are supported more compared to the secular music, which the people of Arua or the West Nile, they need to give to their boys. Because if you don't support them, nobody will support them.
True.
So they need to support them so that they can be the stars they want. Look,
but
a good music needs a swag. A good music needs good dressing. A good music needs you to look good. You need to have a brand.
True.
Music is not just music, as you say, man, like my brother,
Like now, if you are to draw a comparison between South Sudan and Uganda in terms of support, probably back then home, if you're to like zero down to South Sudanese supporting their own artists and Ugandan supporting their own artists, who does it better? Like
Uganda is many years ahead of us.
Okay.
And the music of Uganda has been there long. And the people of Uganda understand what music is. The people of Uganda are literate. But mostly our people are illiterate. I'm not insulting our people, but the truth is the number of people who uses smartphones and access internet in Uganda are more than the people who access internet in South Sudan.
True.
Because when you look at Ugandan artists, they are followed by many people on their social media platforms. So in South Sudan, the person who has a lot of following is John Frog. That's the guy who has a lot of following in South Sudan.
Not even Silver X.
No, Silver, no. John Frog has a lot of following in social media.
WJ?
WJ, even Silver has a lot of following in social media, more than WJ.
But I thought WJs and Silver X are the biggest guys.
Yes, these guys are big. They are respected in the whole country. But when you look at the social media platforms of these guys, you realize that the support is not much. Why? Because our people really did not understand about media. So, you know, for you to know a person is big, my brother,
On social
there
media.
is a following on the social media that people will say, oh, so and so is doing great.
But
you know.
but how did John Frog make it? Like with the huge following.
John,
Okay.
yeah. So that is it. Like they're big people. You know, the big people. Huh? They're
Like-
big people here.
Okay. Let's actually zero down to West Nile. How many artists do you know in West Nile?
Oh man. In West Nile.
Or your favorites?
I know Jim Kennedy. I know Freeboy. I know Guara Spoken. I know Rapper Bluetooth. I know Controller. I know. Oh man, I know almost these guys, most of them, because I live listening to them. Trust me, Jim Kennedy's music has been playing long, and we've been always listening to this guy. You know, his songs helped many people in dating, man.
Yeah, true.
Those songs like Missing You, I Am Sorry, you know, those songs, we used to enjoy them, you know. So I know most of these guys in West Nile, and maybe inside of Alur land, I know people like the Lucky D. Those are people that I know, and then
You seem to be this person who has followed music within, like, so
I've
much.
followed music of West Nile.
Why
so
don't you
much.
crack? Why don't you crack?
What of Gulu Lira?
Gulu Lira, the whatever the 2-star,
Yeah, the two
Remember
stars are
two
from
stars?
Lira.
yeah, and then the Bosmik,
Bosmik is from Kitugum.
Kitgum,
Yes.
and this guy, I'm forgetting his name, but I love this song over Achano like that.
Okay.
Yeah, Edu Weezy, yeah.
Edu Weezy also
Yeah,
counts
those are
to
guys
it.
that I know.
All right, but why don't you actually have a collab with any West Nile artist? You've been with these guys, you know them, you relate with them. You just gave us a very lengthy, list. What stops you from having a collab with them? Don't you think it's necessary?
Well, having a collab with them is a good thing. I would love to do, but
Okay.
trust me, it takes a person who wants to work with you and a person who is simple to work with you. I love these guys, and I've been with them, and they have always received me as a brother, you know. But I've never found a person who may be willing to work with me. I may
Okay.
not get the person. You know, like when you're coming up in music, there is a lot of things to do with avoiding people. You know, people have already made name. When you want to approach them for a collabo,
There's a way they feel. a
yeah,
little
there's
different.
a way they feel.
Okay.
But I don't see in most of these West Nile artists, there are many guys, you know.
Okay.
I think it's only that I didn't approach one.
Okay.
But if I approach one, we can make a good collaboration. You know, I believe in the strength of working together.
You sound a little cool on the mic, and probably good music, definitely what you have. All right, we have Franko all the way from South Sudan, area code 211. And of course, this is Chuku Chuku, so much power by Pepsi Uganda. Let's get to listen to one of his songs. Let's watch that video. And of course, Bouncing Back will be telling us something about management that actually does probably, his distribution of the music and all that. But hey, Papa is Chuku Chuku. Pepsi Uganda. Don't go nowhere. This is Chuku Chuku, West Nile Television. Mosh, play that video from Franko.
I don't need no more stress. Maybe I'm not meant for love. Let me focus on my food. Now I'm not ready for any stress. Leave me alone. I've found the love of my life. Leave me alone. I'm in love with the Asida Bafura. Manyama choma. I'm in love with the Asida Bafura. Manyama choma. Asida Bafura manyama choma. Mabe ferte ku itamana. I'm stress free from loving people who don't love me back. Now I'm stress free.
Maybe I'm yet to meet my soulmate.
Some people fall in love the first day.
Boom! Good material.
But my story's always different. Heartbreak, heartbreak.
Jalima bikasurugel batayo.
Asida bafura manyama choma. Oh my ex, you want to come back? I'm seeing your text that you are sorry, pretending you are sorry. I know your plans. You want to come and destroy my life. Yawita derukele ana hafiti. Oh, apology, kill you there. Sorry, kill you there. I'm not ready for any stress. Leave me alone. Have found the love of my life. Leave me alone. Love it. Sirabafora. Manyama choma. I'm in love with that Sirabafora. Manyama choma. Allow me to enjoy my food. Allow me to enjoy my food. Now I'm free from heartbreak. I'm free from stress. Do you remember when you rejected my calls? Do you remember when you rejected my calls? Now I'm in love with me. I'm loving myself. Now you want me to forgive you like kidney as who? Apology kill you there. Sorry,
I put it down. I'm the lyrics of that song. Okay, when you actually rhyming along, I realized, I was like, was this based on reality, like true story? Was this? You sound a little silky, like real silky. Okay, was this a true story? The lyrics, somebody dumped,
Yeah,
refused your proposal.
This is something which is happening.
Okay.
Yeah, it's happening to almost all of us. You see, the problem is this.
Yeah.
The life of today, relationship are a little bit disgusting. You love somebody who loves somebody, and the other person is loving a person who does not love the other person, and these things all like that. So
Yeah,
this
true.
is like a story that happened. So yeah.
So you came up with the song, got in mind, like
Just-
the video kind of also, yeah. that is a South Sudanese made video or Uganda.
No, I made it here in Arua. This video is made in Arua.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's made here in Arua with
Amazing
local guys
video.
within here.
And of course, the next time you want to shoot a video, come to us. West Nile Television actually shoots videos.
Oh, really?
Oh, blockbuster! Like
Oh,
real
man.
video. So I think that is something for you. You can.
Yeah.
I know next time you're gonna come.
Yeah, I'm
around,
gonna
you will
do.
surely appreciate. It's still gonna be a very huge one. But again, I wanted to bring you to speed with this. Like lockdown, especially in Uganda for the past 2 years, it has been a hell of war for artists. And probably, I don't know how the life has been in South Sudan. Was there lockdown in South Sudan?
No, yeah, there was a lockdown, but you see, the lockdown in South Sudan is different from the one of Uganda.
Okay.
Yeah, the one of Uganda is very
How
serious.
different was it?
The one of Uganda is very serious. We have to be honest.
Okay.
The one of Uganda is very serious, and citizens really are, citizens for Uganda law abiding. So in South Sudan, the lockdown was there. Of course, the concern was there, but sometimes before you lock, you need to know, of course, your country's ability. What will you do for the citizens? It's one thing that is, that it happened in South Sudan. Of course, lockdown was there, but the government was very, I think they know very well, like, if
Yeah,
we
they
lock
got
the country,
they got a little concerned.
yeah, if we lock the
Like,
country like this and this
how
will
how
not
they're
happen.
going to help the
So
citizens.
it's not gonna be an easy thing. The country is big, and it's not easy. South Sudan is a small country, it's still coming up. So the lockdown was not that much harder. Yeah. But
Okay,
though-
I'm gonna let you say something in the local language, maybe from
Alright.
to the people who are out there, listening. I mean, watching us live, and probably those ones who can understand your language. But before we do that, take us through probably about your management. How do you deal with music distribution, marketing, studio sessions? Do you have a management?
Of recent, I got myself a manager.
Okay.
I already have a manager. She's a lady. I wish she's watching this. She's currently in Juba. Her name is called Vicky.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my manager as for now. But all this long, I've been struggling doing this alone, and I've been so much engaging myself. When it comes to things promoting my own music, it's me who does it. Yeah, but it does not only need a manager to be the one doing the distribution.
Okay.
I took a responsibility as an artist to do distribution. Music is about investment.
Wow. True.
Yeah, you invest in it.
And at
then
times
you
it's
get-
not only the money you invest, it is time
true,
also.
true.
You
It's
invest
your
your
time and everything
and
that-
hard work.
Yeah, true. So I've invested a little money, of course, to my music. There are distribution platforms that I use, of
Yeah.
course, to give my songs to all the distribution, all the platforms to do with the Spotify, the Apple Music, all like even to Boom, like 150 plus platforms.
Okay.
So I had to pay money for these distributions to distribute my music and to get a copyright that you cannot really mess up with my sound. You cannot mess up with my music and just go on cut free like that. So any song, if you go do this song and then you think you play it like that and it's gonna go now, people will always the distribution platform will sense that and they will bounce back your song. So I've done that and I'm trying to push more. Yeah. And then on social media, of course, I engage my fans more on on Facebook. Like on Facebook, I don't joke. When it comes to Facebook, I package myself. I give the image that the fans need. I give them the best that they need. So as per now, I think I so far have, even if it's not a big following, but those are organic
ones. Yeah,
those are
genuine
organic
fans,
fans that liked my page and they follow me. So if you realize that yesterday I dropped a video on my Facebook page, just from nowhere, 5,600 people. If you view now, you'll find just like that. So even if I drop a video now like this, you find in 3 hours time it's hitting in 1K. So I'm engaging more with my fans, and I'm not joking when it comes to social media.
How do you make it on social media? Like, I think the biggest challenge we have with our Western artists at times is also the social media influence. Like, how do engage with the fans? What is that trick? What is that kind of like? How should I say? There's a way I want you to put it up, like to any Western artist out there who is, like in many cases. Our Western artists don't have that huge following on social media. At times we zero down to we keep asking ourselves, what could be the problem? What is happening? Are they not so much, into this? And probably, social media helps a lot in modern world. Talking, promotions and probably marketing. How do you hit it up? Like, are you already on a blue tick? You're already hitting 1K without a blue tick. That's a huge one.
Yeah, you see, the thing is this. Western artists, I think there is something that I'm finding with them. Most of them come to Facebook just to check their Facebook accounts and then go.
Okay.
But I'm a guy who is 247 on social media.
Okay. Trying to engage.
Yeah, I engage a lot of fans. So if I know today that I need to drop up a song, because I've made up my mind, if I drop a video, at least in one day, I have to reach 1K in YouTube.
Okay.
And I achieved that already. Like twice I've achieved that. Okay. I drop a video like this, even an audio song. I drop my audio like this. That you can check me like on YouTube. I don't lie.
Okay.
You can check that my songs. I had a lot of audios that has been really.
What is that YouTube channel?
Franko Lokonyumi. You write just like a Franko.
Okay.
FRANKOL, and then you find that Franko.
All right.
True.
Absolutely. Let's do the translation in the local language, probably to your fans deep down. Deep down the other side who are watching.
لكل ناس اللي بعينه برنامج ديتا يوم تعليلا أندر شكركم كاليس أنا أول بتاعكم فرانكو لكونيومي وأنا مرتاح جدا نسان كيف بيكون كمان الليلة في تلفزيون تا ويست نايل تي في أنا مرتاح جدا وحاجة لاندر بيكلم لنا قال شنو كلنا شجع تكون المزيك بتاعتنا تبلد وكلنا شجع تكون نفوسنا كلنا بيكون بوحدة مع نفوسنا ده بيساعد نهينا بيكون كمان للدنيا والناس البرة بعين نهينا بيكون ناس كويسين والناس كمان بيعمل حاجة الكويس وتاني أنا دير بونس كان إيتا ICB عينو برنامج ده كلتا بي فيدي سوانا في فيسبوك وكمان تبعيننا في يوتيوب وكمان في تويتر انستغرام وكمان تيك توك.
You're also on TikTok. Okay. It's what big guys do.
So
okay. TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah.
Almost all
the platforms.
Yeah, all the social media platforms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Western Television. It is Chuku live. Of course, we are actually having this, tremendous artist all the way from South Sudan. He goes by the names of Franko, representing that is area code 211. That is always amazing. You know, very, very humanitarian guys all the way from that side. And of course, we're talking music, we're talking entertainment. It's a crazy, crazy moment actually having him right here. I think you're the first South Sudanese artist to be live on the Chuku Chuku.
Oh, thank you. It's my pleasure, man. Thank you.
That is
Thank
really
you
so much amazing. Blessed to have you here. But again, we're going to be dropping another video from him as we bounce back. He's going to be winding up with, the talk right here. Sorry? And audio?
Okay.
Maybe he's going to be jumping around to that. Let's play that song. Which one is that? As we're actually trying to check through, as we try checking through. Most we're ready to go? Yeah, let's play that video. I mean that audio as he jumps around. This is Chuku Chuku Live. Don't go nowhere.
Hey, kebeita kumbo banguta kukurito kakine kakoa nangola Franko no kunyumi yati ngunukata hey kubabangota la milikalo kakoa kubabangota la milikalo kakoa hey la milikala oh la milika la milika kakua miluruta la milika loki kakua miluruta kerilika loki kakua miluruta la milika loki kerilika ala milika
Just affection on the beats.
takitanga jikilo likikirito tikakua Chuko kitanga jikilo likikirito tikakua kakua katalaga kulumongo kakua katalaga tikopoko kakua katalaga timorobo kakua katalaga tiyo iya sali ya musala ya pelegele todinenga jinga kilo kutunaba todinenga jinga kilo kutunaba matende likikirito tikakua oh. Takikarangati ya kanyara ya kaloko kakuwa kila katoi kara kanyara
DJ
kakuwati Kongo naromangota disenelasu kakuwati Koboko naromangota disenelasu kakuwati Morobu naromangota disenelasu kakuwati yei naromangota disenelasu Hola, Franko, kakua.
There you go. All right, put it down, boss.
Thank you.
Oh yes. Franco, all the way from South Sudan, and of course represented, but based in Uganda. Yes, that is
I'm
the
based
reality.
more now in
Sudan,
Uganda. But I
based-
think by Feb I have to go.
Feb,
By Feb I have to go back, you know. I know, most people have said that. But there's something about me, honestly.
yeah.
I can stay here in Uganda, I have no problem. And I can stay in Congo, I have no problem. The way I conduct myself,
Yeah, true.
I'm friendly to people. You know, like when I move from here, we speak in Lubara, you know, like.
So you can speak Lugara.
Don't backbite me, because if you backbite me, I will know what you're talking about.
Okay, like I mean, it's a good thing. At times, they always say, language, like knowing so many languages is a gift, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's a passport.
True.
It's like a passport. It's
Yeah,
a
true.
document. You fit anywhere. But again, thank you so much for coming through. That is my brother Franco, all
Thank
the way
you.
from South
Thank you,
Sudan,
man.
man. We
Thank
really
you.
do appreciate. It's
I
been a
appreciate
fantastic
this,
show.
man.
Having you right here actually. But one thing, what do you want to say to the fans out there? What do you have to tell them before we wind up?
First of all, I want to thank the administration and of West Nile TV.
Thank you
so much for bringing this to our brothers in West Nile, and of course to the people of Northern Uganda to have a TV like this, and they watch their own, man. And up to Juba, it's not here only. People
true,
watching
true,
Juba,
true,
man.
true.
I'm so grateful for this management and the company that brought this in. Thanks a lot, man. And also to my fans, I want to say thank you for loving my music. Thank you for supporting me. When I put program, you guys come in large numbers. Like those who were in Koboko, man, I felt more loved and I don't know what to say. I got no words to to say, guys. You're so special to me. You mean a lot to me. You're everything that I have. Remember, I am your servant. You voted for me. I won the award. That was something so amazing that I can't forget to talk about, man.
You won what? You have even won awards and you're not.
I won 2 awards, the South Sudan Music Awards. I won 2. In
Okay.
2020, I won the Best African Out of the Year. Of course, this year as well, I was celebrated more. Of course, I won also 2 weeks back. I won the award. So.
Then you've been a very big artist. You've been in
I'm
the
not big,
industry,
I'm
like
still
winning
small.
awards. Yeah, no, you're not small. You're not that big. You know how it means, like winning an award. Like seriously, it has always never been easy.
Nah,
Most artists actually run around trying to see if they can win something. You know, however small it can always be, that smallest category can put you somewhere. You see, like you already an award-winning artist, and you should deserve that. Yeah, you deserve it. That is the
Man,
fact.
thank you, man.
But we really do appreciate.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. He's all the way from South Sudan, but based in Uganda. That is what is.
Thank you, Hassan. Thank you, man.
That is what Mosul always love to hear, right? But it's okay. Thanks a lot. Let's summarize this, maybe in the local language, as you wave off.
Shukran lekum kullu junubin wa nas Ugandi. Ana bisukuluntum khalis. Sani intum kaman saya du delina laina nu barnamish de. Ila ala baraka intum wa kaman lenina fi junub. Ana buwon sugal shino. Indina ogoni ya Jamil ma dynamic. Ita kaman bi feti sukan ita ligule baduni ita kaman bi enjoy ya jek masan de guna o hilo lugara tabelet. Ana buwon sugal shukran khalis. Kui mamarantira ile de dingi laga lo poponda ka ingeroyo na angero laso Franko. Tingule telo bekuta ngero lo salia musala. Uganda, Congo, South Sudan.
And
Thank you.
there you go. Let's get back to DJ Moss, and of course we'll be bouncing fast. It's Chuku. Where's that television?
Uketa sekelo Gumuta dungulo Julo kita manyangalo Hey naleride Aleri naba Tiwonge Naleride Aleri naba Tiwonge Alonga sekunyo no siraka Ineki kuyibo jilori naba Sasenyo kunyo no siraka One kuyibo jilori naba Una inga na loride Poposi Bendotina buga Una inga na loride Poposi Bendotina buga Franko
Brayo Chiuda kujamo gisanda Eneno tanu cheke kukisanda Kelu kundi mikisaba
Hear this. Oh, hear this.
Uwesh magi wechi kumina kudu pichwini Shakutinungo Paru pachaswa magi pari kumina kudu pichwini Shakutinungo Chwini bet kong shakutinungo Shakikumingo Shakutinungo Kudi pario Shakutinungo Shakikumingo Shakutinungo Nangulembe megienu Ushakushono Shakutinungo Wesh mamegieni Ushakushono Shakutinungo Unule kanile kulek ibelai on Inwangila yanda Lek maleke kanile kalekania ibenwangolim Inwangolim upe Kani ai pashu malim upe yeah Limu mako ai bengi Kani tembo tinu jai Temburu mokubiu Sing manya no kutuno nyatin peke Kani timo pin mawange woy Ngati mutie ko kambalare Madek barepe Tije no kupe Jaka seku kadi mikire koti Parungoro Echele muda Uwesh migi Magi wechi kumina Kudu bichu Shakutino
The way you smile is so good. Baby girl, the way you walk is so good, yeah. You tell me what to put on my way. I can't go a day without appreciating your love. You look so beautiful, I cannot deny it. Ingaminaka luku para you are my malaika. Ingamileru para kama muchino. You are my malaika. Ingamileru para kama muchino. Put your hand. Kira yomu chuni. Yomu chuna. Twero chuni. Twero chuni. You know you love.
This guy me a dead collector Hari mamari, Ari, mamari, Ari, miofe mamari, Katote gamiofe bani manga, Ari, Mari, Katote gamiofe bani manga, Ari, Mari, Ari, mamari, Ari, miofe mamari. Katote gamiofe bani manga. Mini sende, duria idwanda sende jere, sendia iria ile mabechere. Ijuanda me mwaje ajeri ame mwandu andruri ame mudu ile disende diferania kaniyo iyo minyo jedi mabirio iyo minyo jedi kimabirio katate misu kwa tutadodrio denya ma profiti kidalerio ole ma sende ne mabia fufu yodo ne mimilia tamurufu ari idanga lumia fu mia pajole kifile temado fufu ari mari ari mamari, Ari, mamari, Katote,
Tira. I see the poor survivor great piano. One time again, Lagos, singer. I do say so can't take the another Mikuyo. Me fiante me for the Avangeri Setayo. Me inka maka yibu sitemata wa di gloro. Soldier records. Present.
Ibanduru matimbari fidiwe boyo Ibanduru Ibetere bebeto wetadiwe boyo Ibetere Mama Ibanduru mbaba na dareta we boyo Mama Ibetere mbaba na darefiwe boyo
Today is the day for me to fly like a bird. I ring you down my leg in the two for me at Kimbele. Rango Muda Mefika. I bet one say you're directly ferry Mahaki. Prophet you're jumping Maroon Party, me on the body. The good jump, but I'm not like Kobuio. You free young America, you free young America. We run this time, not the bullet survivor, you know. Just give it up. Hachi. For your
DJ.
You want the wickedest love, girl on your man, let me show you some sexy love. You want a wicked dirty man, girl on your man, let me show you some dirty love. You want a wicked bad man, girl on your man, let me show you some bad man love. You want a wicked dirty love, girl on your man, let me show you some dirty love. He said you want some wicked dirty love, girl. International with a ganja. You got the fire in your bum, man. You don't really care where you come from. I know that you feeling what's up for me. Big body girl, but I mean it. I know that you know what I mean it.
We'll be back. Okay. There you go. Was roll down. Oh yes, welcome back guys. Chuku live once again, and of course powered by Pepsi Uganda. And we're coming to the closer of the show. It's been fantastic time with you guys right here, all the way from South Sudan. We had Franko in the house, and probably he actually certainly, yeah, that's the right word to use. Certainly gave you every single ride and the information you need to know about him. Based so much here in Uganda, studies here, and of course he's one of the biggest artists right now, cutting across, doing pretty much well, crazy videos to his name. And of course just saying bye for now. Catch up yet again tomorrow. As always, keep watching and keep drinking Pepsi Uganda products. Yes, especially Pepsi Max, because at the end of the day, you are always destined to a lot of freebies, a lot of gifts. We're talking branded t-shirts, branded caps, instant cash. And guess what? It is zero sugar, but maximum taste. Very much healthy for you. Thank you so much. The team behind the camera, led by that is Mr. Jonah. And of course, Bro Kane, thank you so much as well. Producer Nathan, man, amazing guy. Absolutely, so much, of the team that actually put so much of their efforts right here to see to that the show works out and probably gets on the node. Otherwise, DJ Mosh, we're bouncing out. One last word always. Happy New Year. I know Mosh will always say that. Mosh says Happy New Year, guys. And of course, keep watching West Nile TV. Let's bounce back tomorrow. Chuku. Bye for now.
Double
Kilo ngatize, takonaka. And if I still up, keep that way, yo. Kile ngatize, takonaka.
Nikeni.
Malayana analo. Takonaka. Takbaden nagati, koko alo aloro. Takoko aka. Takbaden nagati morona anaro. Amuraka. Takbaden nagati rebuna anaro.
As DJs representing LP Shad in the building. A king. King of music. As DJs. DJ Don Gold. DJ Sony. LP Shadi. Another.
Magini letasi ametia malu ongosi temesu asimini ribasi fia soldier. You said till the morning, let's work till the morning. I did it to work till the morning. In the morning you gave me nothing. Music your business, you really don't know, cause you don't get talent managers, they really don't know, yeah. You want to put me on your poster, tell any more fake cool. Me DJ, carrying the minute to a crew. Meganda mani mi magini te mosile modinga. Megandele mesu malite mesule maliesu masi. Meganda mani mi magini te mosile modinga. Megandele mesu malite mesule maliesu masi. Atwesele ikamale senesi. Atwesele ikamale dolasi.
Amade madiru tebe musumi te bubiria. Afera mama lezu nezu flaga mavuru mambubwa. Onkori piasara nile mamwa yiko subwa. Rapul fupi matiaro adadele masanya kundwa Anthony. Management kwa myoga tapo Anthony. Ele matita muke mani nesi Anthony. Ele matita kikosi magasi Anthony.
All I need from it some understanding. And when we break up we reconcile. Deep inside my soul, yeah. By the way, let me rap. By the way, boy, me lo masi. Hallelujah for my dimandi, my vinegar for me and dimandi. Etro marafo, yeah. By the way, etro marafo, baby, Ianga mi marate, oh. Ianga mi marate, oh. Ianga mi marate, oh. Ianga mi marate, oh. Fifi baby, me bad and the rest. Physically, maka, you know me at the guest. Me say, Ikechura baby, show me what you got. Let me see you when your body rap on the dance floor. Icheji me say, you want to wait to look.
Kama ujui nani rafiki nani adui disia. Oma kwa mola itajulikana ya disia. Kama moniko don't worry yakutaja. Muli bagume bamulize batogole mwena begume nakwabalize batogole matini wangabilo iwo matini wangamielo we go party like a holiday we go party like a summertime tonight we go party like a holiday we go party like a summertime you know me to you we are weekend matini.
Let me order nangu take a kia anyanga nigga nya ateka nya yofia abela what you no fear lembo boy shisha mweshi
Kampala City EA Bamutia Zika
Bara flow sakwaji
Malunga Jikiwa
Black Beast Vakwari
Put your hands up
Uki Hassan na PD right
Nikana Jew
Master Babas in the West Nile
Boy, it is me, boy. You were wanting me.
I like your hips and the figure, I'm not dying.
Chol para mi nenwe Ero mo kudata Adien dengo